Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to Smokeysteveandmarc.
Mark.
I'm Steve.
Welcome back, y'all.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday indeed. We made it to another weekend.
Boy, I don't know if it's the holiday season or the kind of work or the time of year. Everything just feels like very rushed to me. And it's hot no matter what you do.
That's true.
It was 60 degrees outside the other day, and then today it was in the 20s. So any building you go into, you need like a cardigan, and then a parka.
Oh, yeah.
And then an overcoat, and then top hats, like to depend on how cold it's going to be.
It's so true. It's so hot in our office and even in the house here.
Yeah.
Like our heat is hot. Like, you're outside and you're freezing cold, so you're all bundled up.
It's nice to be home from work.
Yeah. I know. Put the ceiling fan on, crack the windows.
It's like, hello, welcome to Havana.
Right?
Yeah.
You had to say Havana.
Why is that? What?
Cuba.
Yeah.
The first thing that comes to my mind now,
Is that?
Well,
that's...
you know.
Well, I've been in continued treatment the whole time, so it's not my first thought. I can usually channel it all to Sundays.
Yeah.
As best I can.
That's good. So, how are you doing? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the holidays? We have less than 2 weeks until Christmas.
It's going quick.
It sure is.
I know. We have to talk about a tree still.
We don't even have our tree yet. Well, this was the weekend we were going to get it.
Yeah.
So we didn't miss that yet.
Yeah, but I mean, this weekend might not be the weekend to get it either.
It might not be.
So we'll see.
You never know.
I can't see taking an Uber or ordering a tree from Walmart and having them deliver it.
I didn't think of that.
Someone will do it, and if they did, I'd give them an extra 20.
I completely forgot about the transportation issue. How are we going to get to
Yeah.
We do have an artificial tree. We could use it.
I say we use the artificial.
I think I put it outside, though.
Well,
I think it's the one outside. I don't know. I have to look.
Well,
No, I got all the Christmas stuff out. All the trees are outside, so we'll have to look. I mean, they're not up. They're in boxes, so we'll have to look.
Why don't we just do the artificial?
We can, if it's big enough.
It's green, and it's also not $80.
It's a really good point.
If it was a different time of year, if it was a different...
We do have a lot to absorb right before Christmas.
Yeah, there's a lot that kind of comes together. We still have some auto issues.
Yeah, we'll save some money and save some time and save some... Well, you know what? We'll see what the car does. And that 1 year, if you've been watching for a while, I think it was like 3-4 years ago. We were at the old place. We did the pencil trees, but we did like 3 or 4 of them together. Yeah. And that looked nice.
Yeah, they were nice.
We could do something like that.
Because, I mean, it's not like we're hosting a party or anything. It's just us. And I love a real tree, but I do too. I also would rather have something other than oodles and noodles for Christmas dinner.
True.
So I'd rather keep the fake tree and get ourselves some meat.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Huh?
Well, anyway, we'll work that out between us and let you know what we do.
I'll let you know what we do. So, at any rate, we were talking about that with coworkers today. It's the holiday season. Yesterday was the holiday party. Thank you for those of you who indulged in what turned into the mental health and the holidays video.
Yeah.
Which was, we kind of brainstorm Christmassy ideas across disciplines, across interests. So, for anyone interested in mental health, well, here's the holiday spin on it. Are you interested in crafting? Here's your holiday craft.
I do like how you used the story of your holiday party to tie that into all the mental health things that you wanted to, like the tips and what you do to stay well. And I like that because that underlying storyline went through the whole thing.
Yeah.
And you could just see you there.
Yeah.
You could see you sitting there and being like, I don't want to be here.
Looking over.
Oh, I want a prize. I could just see it.
Yeah. And everyone, get up, go get your prize. I'm like,
I don't want to
get up and get it.
I'm very uncomfortable.
It's Christmas.
In situations like that, I'm uncomfortable. That social anxiety just kicks right in any kind of event.
It's not any of the individuals. I love the people I work with, but you put any 200 people in a small hot room, and it's loud, I'm gonna hate everybody in there within a few minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody in there. And then I couldn't have been further from the bathroom.
I know.
I was like, that's my safe spot. Usually the first thing I do if I go into a movie theater, a store, where's the bathroom? Can I get to it quickly if I need to?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So
yeah,
a lot of
good tip, that one, because the bathroom is you can
If you have-
go to the bathroom. You can just
medical
get away
reasons,
from
it's just
people.
a good idea.
Yeah.
If you need like a place to go be away from
Be
people,
away from
you can at least shut the door of the stall.
Yeah.
Something. That's the only privacy you
Yeah.
can get in the crowd.
Mm-hmm. If
Just-
it gets to be too much, you can do that. Yeah.
Or you can just be like, Uber, come get me.
yeah.
I hate it here. I hate these people.
Yeah.
I'm so sick. But but it was good because mental health at the holidays is tough. I usually personally fare okay for Christmas, Thanksgiving. It's like Easter.
Easter's a rough one for
Spring
some
time. I
reason.
hate
Yeah, it is
Easter.
for me too.
I have
I'm
a
not
lot of
sure.
awful landmarks that happened on Easter's
Mhm.
as they've gone.
Mhm.
It's just been a rougher time of year.
Yeah.
So I'm usually still doing kind of up and about at this time, which I am.
Mhm.
So I weathered yesterday well because of it. And then this was a very, very, very long week, and I'm very happy. I was happy to come home and do laundry because it didn't involve anything like work.
Oh yeah, I
related
put laundry in.
or Christmas related. It had nothing to do with either of those things.
Right.
So I did washing
Yeah.
your socks actually.
Thank you. I need some socks.
I know.
I do.
You could have picked a few out earlier,
Oh, when you did
when I did laundry last week.
Well, I said I needed socks.
I washed a bunch and then I find out at the end none of them were yours.
I know.
Well, where were yours?
Yeah, they were right in the hamper.
Well, that's what I put in now, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I saw
did it this time. So
I
know
see
I'll have
shirts
socks.
in there that I know we haven't worn since Halloween,
Uh-huh.
and that are like in the bottom of the laundry.
The very
bin.
bottom of it. Yeah, because we usually only do laundry once a week, and
Yeah.
usually, unless we have a lot, like one load
Yeah.
of our essentials. But then what happens is it's the same ones we wash.
Yeah,
And we never get
over.
ahead, so we have to do. We got to keep up on it. So
Yeah.
we're doing that now, so we can get everything done.
Yeah.
And then of course, like sheets and all that kind of.
Yeah.
That's last.
That's as it goes. I was like, "Do you have a clean towel?" No, I have room for one towel.
Yeah.
I can wash one towel with this one.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 2 washers and 2 dryers downstairs,
Yeah.
which is an embarrassment of riches compared to last time when we used to have to drive like 9 months worth of
Oh,
laundry
it was
to the
awful.
laundromat.
Yeah.
It would usually be like 150, I think, because they pay by the pound. So
Oh, yeah, to have
whatever
them wash
100
it.
Yeah, to have them wash it because it worked out to the same amount when you paid that much. So for have them do it, it was one less thing, and it was like $140, so 140 pounds of clothes.
Yeah.
we would send at a time.
For like all of the clothes. And
All
they
of
were
all the
done,
sheets, all the
folded,
towels,
and
all
back.
the socks, everything. And
That's
that was
when
during
things were a
COVID.
little
We were kind of
better.
binging on that stuff.
Yeah.
because it was like, who wants to do laundry? A plague is. I need like half a reason to not go.
Yeah.
let alone a plague.
Yeah.
So we didn't go that often. We kept buying new stuff.
Now, if they would just come and pick it up and then bring it back, that would be great.
Who do you think you are, PewDiePie?
Why not?
Booty Beauty?
Well, no, not that.
Well,
But,
she saves a lot on laundry.
sure
Just
does.
change her clothes.
Doesn't she? Didn't she wash her parka or whatever that thing's called in the sink?
She might
Was
have
that
been.
one of
I
them? I don't remember.
I don't know.
but
We're going to be catching up with her this weekend. I've had some time to regroup. She's had a very active period.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it'll be recorded or if it's going to be live. I'll let you know by Sunday, day,
Yeah.
what we're going to do.
Well, they tend to like both.
So,
Like, it was like right down the middle, live or video.
yeah,
like,
people don't seem to. There's people that like the interaction sometimes, and then other people will watch a video back maybe once or twice, but a live, maybe you listen to, and that's.
Yeah.
Because I listen to more lives, because what are you going to miss me talking?
Yeah.
Making beautiful gestures to myself, because no one's watching, because you're all listening.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be one or the other, but we'll check in because she's been a little more outrageous. It's the end of the year. It's the end of good money. And
yeah.
this is when, we're coming up to the denouement here of what's going to happen, the climax, and then
Yeah.
whatever.
And
So-
the year. Oh my gosh. In like 3 weeks, it's going to be 2025.
I'm
Wow.
still not recovering from 2020 yet. I haven't had time to sit down and process that thing where we were all locked indoors for a couple of years. And then we just went back to business like nothing happened. Well, not like nothing happened, but it was.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I know, and sometimes it feels like it was like yesterday.
I know. And between me, you, and the walls, there's a lot of people who didn't have maybe mental health concerns, but they blossomed during COVID, and now there's some stuff that's maybe more noticeable in people that wasn't there before. Maybe they're noticing it, maybe their family and friends are noticing it, because you put anybody into that kind of pressure cooker for that long of a period, something's going to give.
Yeah.
It's just what and when and how. It's like all the people that realized they were alcoholics and winos because they were having wino clocks sitting in front of their laptop drinking.
Yeah.
When you take away the laptop, you're just sitting there alone drinking.
And then everybody became experts at making sourdough bread.
Everyone made sourdough bread.
We even did it here on the channel.
We did. And I didn't even particularly like sourdough
I
bread.
meant to bake bread tonight. I forgot. Shoot.
Well, it's too late for sourdough.
Your Christmas is
B-Y.
Get it.
Uh-huh. I have my alma mater on.
Yes, you do.
To you, mama.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
me and Cosby. A few other people, too. I think Oates from Hall & Oates, maybe. They listed in the alumni.
there's a lot of people that went to Temple. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a big school.
It is
Temple's a big
huge.
school.
When we went to visit it, I was shocked.
It's, I think, second big in the city of Philadelphia. Philly has like 11 colleges. There's a ton of students. It's a really young city.
I didn't know it has 11. Wow.
Well, there's the University of Pennsylvania, where the next president graduated from.
Oh, right.
Yeah, even though we can't see the grades.
Right.
Trust me, I'm honest. Trust me, I'm smart. Don't look at my grades.
Don't look at my grades. Don't look at my bank account.
But then there's
don't look at my
Drexel,
taxes,
which is
don't
big
look
on
at
like
my-
architecture, and then LaSalle and Philadelphia College and
Art
PCOM,
Institute is
the
there.
Art Institute.
It's a huge one there.
Yeah, that's where Jared Leto went to school.
Yeah, he did.
So
he did.
Philly doesn't have a lot of Hollywood connections, except the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
You would see periodically things set up around the city, but by the time I left, Philly then became interesting.
Yeah.
It was still kind of a marginal cesspool when I was leaving.
It had a bad rap. Yeah, it did.
And everything was just on the cusp of gentrification, which is good or bad depending on your perspective. But
good and bad aspects to it.
When a Starbucks pops up on your street, you're either welcome or you're get out.
Yeah, right?
You know. So.
And that, not like here in Scranton where we're known for The Office.
Yeah, something like that.
And you know what? People are very, like, they either love that show.
They have opinions.
Or they hate it. And boy,
they have very strong opinions. They're not like, kind of watch it.
Yeah, no.
No, my brother loves it. His friends.
I never could get into it. I never really liked that show.
I don't know. You know, my brother, they also in that video, like Scrubs. You ever see that show?
I did like that
It's
show.
another one of those shows that's like, yeah, this is funny, but I'm not dying.
Yeah.
You know?
It was Scrubs. I liked Scrubs better than The Office. And The Office, the European version, it was a little, I just didn't care for it.
Just not my thing.
Yeah, wasn't my thing
It's
either.
like British television, on public television, some people who love, like, Are You Being Served?
Mm-hmm.
Or
that one's okay.
What's the other one? Are You Being Served isn't too
Ab
bad.
I don't like that.
I liked the older Ab Fabs when it came back in the 2000s because there was this period of time where there was a lapse. And it had that 90s British, it looked like it, the film quality, everything, the canned laughter, all of it.
Yeah.
And when it came back in the 2000s, it was like post 9/11, it just wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same.
I mean, nothing was, but I mean, that wasn't either. The sense of humor changed, the jokes changed.
Yeah.
Everything did, so.
I never liked that one. Now, Keeping Up Appearances was my absolute.
Okay.
Loved Keeping Up Appearances. Mm-hmm. Oh, Hyacinth Bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
Just loved it. Love that. Oh, that's what we got to start watching again. Oh, that was so funny.
What's the other one? When I was subletting one summer a place downtown in Philly, one of my roommates was this total dork, and he was dating this girl who was a librarian, and she was obsessed with the show Father Tom.
No, I never saw
Father Tom, I guess, is one of those Britishy type of humor shows too.
Oh,
I don't know, but it all looked like it made sense at the time.
Yeah.
I was like, him, her, librarian, shared interests.
And then we're like trying to get all our Christmas shows together because, like, Halloween, not Christmas until you get those shows in.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, it's the Charlie Brown Christmas special. That's the one. But there's all the other ones. You know, I made him watch them every year since we met.
Uh-huh.
We have the Twilight Zone one with the man teaching school.
Again, every show the Christmas episode. And many do.
Yeah, the Golden Girls one where it snows in Miami.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Golden Girls has all the holidays except Halloween.
Yeah, they don't have a Halloween.
There's no Halloween
they
episode
don't.
of the Gold. There's a lot of them in costumes, but there's no real Halloween episode.
Real Halloween.
They have
yeah.
a couple of the Christmas episodes. There's a few of those.
Or the X-Files Christmas episode. And
a few Alfred Hitchcocks.
And Alfred Hitchcocks. Yeah, there's a couple of them. The one with the little boy on the train where it's snowing and they're stuck. Like, it's not a Christmas one, but it's snowy, so it reminds me of Christmas.
With the guy waving on the glass.
Yes.
Window. Oh, he's got the kid.
I love that one.
Kid's obnoxious.
Oh, he is obnoxious.
Oh my god. With the, hey. He's like with the cowboy thing.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like that episode. So we want to get all of our Christmas ones in. And you like, and of course, I love the whole classics, Rudolph and Frosty and all. I just like them. Sometimes we'll just have them on, in the background.
Yeah, more like background stuff.
What did you have a Christmas one? Like your the good witch or the bad witch? Or
not really. Nothing that has to happen. Because Christmas isn't like my big holiday, personally. So I don't have a lot of rituals around it.
Yeah.
I like to catch Scrooged at some point during it. I also like to spend time alone a little bit around Christmas. Sometime in the Christmas to New Year's time. I like to have maybe like a day to myself or an afternoon to myself just to take stock of the year and do that kind of thing. A day where there's not much else planned, just to kind of do that. And just especially at that time of year. And it seems that the holidays, I was always getting away for something. I was a cigarette smoker. So we'd all hang out and Merry Christmas and get out, go to the car, get in the truck, get in the car, drive. Yeah. And that throws me back to Christmases long ago as well.
Yeah. I like to remember those orders.
Christmas has looked different over time.
It sure has. It definitely has. But, after all of that, like, rigmarole that we dealt with the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Especially with me, but with the car and with just with everything going on, I am happy it's the holiday season and we are, since we've slowed down, we're enjoying it more, you know.
And we're two of the most fortunate people I know.
We are, and we have to,
So Christmas will go on.
Oh yeah, it will.
It will go on.
Oh yeah, of course it will. I mean,
what are we going to eat? We haven't even thought of that at all.
Today?
For Christmas.
Oh, for Christmas.
I don't know.
I like ham on Christmas, personally.
I don't like ham ever. But if I'm going to have ham, Christmas is when I prefer it. One year I ate almost an entire spiral ham, like late in the night, because I was taking antipsychotics and they make you hungry. So I went downstairs and there was a spiral ham in a jar of wasabi mayonnaise. I ate half of it. I could have died happy that night. It was so good.
Were you sick the next day?
No, I was okay.
Well, I would personally like to have a ham. We'll get a free ham or turkey or something. What?
Ham. Turkey's good. You can get turkey breast though, or something like that at Christmas.
Yeah,
the same vibe because we already did the turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and that usually lasts me for a minute. Like, I don't know. I love turkey. Don't get me wrong, but and then we made turkey tetrazzini out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of done, and even the ones I froze, I ate. So I like turkey tetrazzini.
We still have broth, I think.
Yeah, I did make broth.
That's the only thing left over. So,
and I don't like to exchange turkey broth for chicken broth. Like, I don't like to use turkey for chicken.
They've got a weird vibe.
I can use chicken for turkey.
Chicken for turkey, but not,
Yeah.
I don't know, every rectangle is a square, but not every square is a rectangle.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those things.
Well,
but I don't know, do we agree, like, can we do a ham?
We can do a ham.
Okay.
Yeah. And a ham.
We'll get one for free.
Yeah, well, we're getting, a ham will go for a while, because you can freeze it, you can make pea soup. I always think of New Year's, I think, pea soup. We always had a ham.
Yeah.
And we had to get rid of it
ham
somehow.
And pea soup, yeah, we'll have that, and maybe some type of pork. Usually we ate on New Year's, but
people do that.
Pork and
black-eyed peas, pork and sauerkraut. Depends on your ethnic background, probably, or what you grew up eating. But black-eyed peas. There's some other stuff that's supposed to be good. Let's just get to Christmas.
Okay, that sounds good.
Good. Well, thank you for joining us, and thanks for watching tonight. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos and go live. Email contact info all below. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you very soon.
Oh, yes, we will. We'll be back tomorrow, Saturday night, and you have a fantastic weekend, everybody, okay? And we shall see you soon. Happy holidays. Bye. Now we're a family.